All right, man. What's the deal with Fuel by Craft? Fresh off a Raw episode. Road to WrestleMania is near. I think we got like 28 days. Let's just say about a month left. Got my guy Ant with me. Chop it up about some Raw.
What's the word, Jack?
Easy about it. What's the deal, bro?
What's the word? I want to hear what you think. I'll go to you, brother.
You can't see me?
No, I want to hear what you think about it. I'm gonna go after you.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. So, just to jump right into it, man. Like I said, it's WrestleMania season, so I feel like they're putting a little extra effort. You know what I'm saying? In the product as a whole, starting to show off strong, ending it strong. I caught it late, but I think did it start off with Brock and Oba, if I'm not mistaken? I didn't see that live.
Honestly, I don't think it started off with Brock. Actually, it might have actually. To be honest,
the first thing I seen was the Becky and AJ. I think that's what started it off. If I'm not mistaken. Not too sure. This might be out of order a little bit, but I'm gonna try to hit on all the segments. Becky and AJ, I'm gonna be honest, not a big AJ Lee fan. When it comes to like female wrestlers, I'm more into like the Io Skies. You know what I'm saying?
That's her in-ring work.
Bianca Belair when she was healthy. You know, people who can, not that they can't wrestle, but
that in-ring work is a lot advanced. It's like, I see what you're saying. It's like going back in the day, like a old school hooper coming to play in nowadays NBA, it wouldn't look right. But that's why they keep pairing up with Becky. But I feel like she got to go with somebody. If AJ got in the ring with somebody that was good, I feel like it'll boost her up. But it's just, I don't know. Her finisher doesn't even look the same for real.
And then that kind of peaked at like, I might get the years wrong, but like 2022, you know, when she broke her nose whenever she was like beefing with Nia Jax or whatever. I feel like
I don't like her angle either. Her heel angle, her face angle was a lot better. It was more organic. This ain't organic at all. It's forced. But I feel like they forced it because Rollins a heel right now and they together and they want.
I think that's what it is, she. I don't think she a heel. Like it's just too forced. You know what I'm saying? Like it's too goofy. It's like Hunger Games. They dress all goofy.
She had that fucking Star Wars fit on and shit.
Weird glasses, weird jackets and shit. Like I don't know. Like I get it, but I'm not.
I don't like how they keep forcing the two. You know, like Becky coming out, beating her up at the end of what's called was just so lame to me. Because it's like, bro, if anything, bro, like if y'all was gonna do this at WrestleMania, y'all shouldn't have gave this to us earlier in the year. Like I don't feel like their WrestleMania match is gonna be no better than the match they pulled off. Even if their Monday match like already like a stipulations match where they had like weapons and shit.
Yeah, and it's like too. I don't think something like this need a belt. I feel like if you're gonna do the part-time, and it's no disrespect because you know she already put her work in, but if you're gonna do the part-time, AJ Lee versus a full-timer, I feel like you can kind of angle that as like a mid-card match. You don't need a belt for it because it's already, you know, husbands is involved, so it's already personal enough to where you don't need the hard. I feel like the IC title should be like a working title, like people we see every week. You see Penta every week, hence why he got the title.
Yeah, I see. I think Lyra.
You know what I'm saying?
Lyra or Bailey should have won it last week.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been a little better. But Bailey and Lyra, I just seen next week they got a women's tag team championship match against Nia Jax and Lash Legend. I can't remember what their tag team name is.
I don't think they got one.
But I know it's in Madison Square Garden, so they kind of loaded it up. We'll get into it, but that's matches. But other than the AJ Lee Becky, I don't really got too much on it. I don't know if you want to speak on it some more, but
I really don't got much on AJ Lee Becky, bro. That's pretty boring, bro. I think they should go ahead and they should have. I feel like, to be honest, they should have threw AJ and Nikki in some shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd have been better.
You know,
like for it's something we ain't seen already. Like I'd have threw her with a Bella Twin or somebody she wrestled before. I'd have brought somebody back, but her and Becky Lynch seem forced now. Her Rollins and Seth not even talking to each other, and they in the same.
So it don't really like the beef kind of over with by now. In my opinion, I feel like they're dragging it on. Moving on. Go ahead. What's up?
I think it started off with. No, I did start off with that Seth shit. Keep going.
It had to be last year though. I feel like whenever she came back for the first time last year, I feel like we had a couple PLEs where we could have. This, but
then it's like no build-ups for real. They build-ups is always a fucking interruption or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of stale. Yeah, so Javon Evans then goes against Grayson Waller in a one-on-one match. I think we're kind of building up to a Kofi Kingston, Javon Evans match at WrestleMania. Xavier Woods is hurt. Grayson Waller is in the matches on Raw, so you know what I'm saying. I don't think they would give away a WrestleMania match for free. I like Javon Evans, bro.
I do. I like it. I like it in a sense. It's paying tribute because a lot of his moves, a lot of shit I see him do when he flying in the air, he do look like young Kofi Kingston from his stance and everything. Like Javon Evans tough, bro. Young Kofi Kingston and him got a lot of similarities in just like the off the rope shit, even like the Royal Rumble, like in like false finishes or getting eliminated and shit like that.
100%.
Javon Evans one of them ones, bro. But him and Kofi Kingston ain't gonna have like no fire match, so I can see why it's like a head nodder, but.
To be for
it's
real,
gonna be fire on his end.
Though. Like it might steal the show as far as just like what they gonna do in the ring, like what they're doing. Javon Evans, I like him, bro. I just be thinking he gonna get hurt. Not that he do anything wrong, but I just don't want to get because he do so much hard shit. It's like, bro, I hate to think like that, but it's just
that's probably why Leon Slater got pulled up.
Yeah, bro. Like I get it, bro. Doing all the top rope moves is cool, but I was just like that dive he had.
The shit he did today, I thought he was gonna get hurt on the finish where he jumped on the top rope and did like a Hurricane Runner or something like that. I'm like,
bro.
Yeah, he did some crazy shit.
Respect to him, he pulled it off, but I just be like, bro, I just be damn near praying he don't get hurt every time I watch him wrestle.
Yeah, like Seth Rollins too.
Yeah, man, like Seth Rollins because his
at least he's young though. That's the only thing about him where I just let him go because he's young. Like
he got to get it off.
He got time to get hurt. Them niggas, the other niggas, don't got time to get hurt right now.
Yeah. And like everybody else that went through that phase, the Rey Mysterios, like you said, Seth Rollins, when they was 20, 21 years old, they was doing this same stuff. So it's like, Jeff Hardy.
Hopefully, Kofi Kingston do some fire shit. I've been waiting on Kofi for like 4 years for their solo. Like, ever since he left the Jamaican swag, like that's cool. But I feel like Kofi ain't got to rock 1-on-1 in so long. Besides like bullshit gimmick matches where somebody on the sideline managing. I'm talking about real 1-on-1 where he used to like Trouble in Paradise, all his like patented moves. Fly should do some of that shit at WrestleMania.
Oh, him. Like
that'd be fire.
He been kind of with the New Day this whole time, and the New Day was cool, but sometimes they get kind of goofy with it, and or they was just more like an entertainment. They kind of didn't take them serious, or they had to tag.
New Day always. I ain't gonna lie, I've never really been a big fan of New Day. I've been a fan of I was a fan of Big E when Big E first came out. I was a fan of Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods never to me been like.
Never
good on TV to me, but
never.
He talks shit and shit. It'd be cool, but he just a filler. He's somebody to just be there to be there, bro. He's
the perfect voice for that team. You know what I'm saying? He's a good mouthpiece, but
even then though,
there was the ones that group, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, bro, he wrestled Grayson Waller. I low key think Grayson Waller actually can wrestle. I think the big thing with WWE is like I don't really watch like AEW and all that other stuff, so I can't speak on that. But I know WWE is like more predicated on like personality. Like, the in-ring stuff is good, but like we got to tell the story before we get
everybody in the W can. Everybody in the W for sure can wrestle. There ain't one person out there that's wrestling that can't wrestle. I'm a big fan of a lot of motherfuckers like in-ring work.
Yeah,
Grayson Waller. Honestly, it's some shit. I didn't watch Grayson Waller matches in low key until them. I like been like, Grayson Waller low key tough, but he ain't never just gave me no.
And then
I like Austin there. I like that they split them up, but I don't.
Yeah.
But Grayson Waller ain't had no personality to be by himself.
Man,
I see him in the New Day.
Yeah, it didn't work for him. You put him with a group that kind of already got like some credit. You know what I'm saying? Anything they do is gonna be on TV. We're gonna see them every week, so that give him a chance to be in the camera, get used to the crowd. And matches like this against Javon Evans showed it. You know what I'm saying? He can sell, he can wrestle. I'm a fan of it. Like I said, I think it's gonna lead up to a Kofi Kingston Javon Evans match at WrestleMania. I'm hoping that's the move. Anything else on Javon Evans, Grayson Waller?
Nothing on Grayson Waller, bro. Javon Evans, keep doing your thing, bro. You tough, bro. I'm a big fan of Javon Evans, bro.
Shout out Javon, bro. Young OG. Speed. I saw Speed was there. We seen him in a few vaccine promos. We seen him with Penta before he went against Dom later in the night. We seen him go against Danhausen. Before I go into the matches, what's your opinion on Danhausen?
Slick. Danhausen, good entertainment, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First time seeing them come out there like during the what was it, the Rumble? We're Elimination Chamber. Wherever he came out the box, I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? I ain't gonna lie. That was my initial reaction. I turned the volume down. I didn't even want to see the shit in the ring.
Yeah.
But like seeing him backstage and shit though, it's been fired though. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm glad they went off script kind of like. Because at first, every time he cursed somebody, you kind of knew what was gonna happen. Like when he cursed Dom not at his championship, I knew he was losing it. Yeah. When he cursed who whoever was the Miz and them and shit. Like whoever else he cursed, this shit happened to. I've been seeing it, but like, it's slick funny though. So I ain't gonna lie, the shit with Speed was funny, but I don't know, some shit. I guess it lighten the mood up. I guess from a lot of the other shit that's going on, get somebody else something to talk about, some shit to talk about the internet. Danhausen cool though. I want to see if he can wrestle though. That's the only thing.
Yeah. So during COVID, he did a podcast with this late night show. It's like Conor O'Brien. I think that's his name. I can't remember, but that's when I first heard of him, and I didn't really get it because I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch wrestling outside of WWE, so I don't.
Yeah, I'm not too hip either. I be seeing little shit, but I don't keep up with storylines.
Yeah, I see the clips and stuff, but even like I feel like that's even more now. Like even 5 years ago, the indie scene wasn't even nearly on the internet as it is now.
Oh yeah, it would. You could see that.
Yeah, I think it's a good comic relief. I think in WWE it's always space for like a goofy character. R-Truth.
Yeah, Santino Marella for sure. That's what it gives to me though. It gives like a Santino. That's exactly like a different gimmick though. Like but it gives like something funny. And then if he can wrestle and they go to it, then I can see Danhausen being. Because I ain't gonna lie, he already got a pull to me. Like I told somebody today, I almost bought one of them Danhausen shirts. Like,
bro,
nigga, this
he got a top selling shirt, and I low key was watching some matches on YouTube. He can wrestle, bro. It's not nothing like that you ain't never seen before. He's kind of a smaller dude, so like even his gimmick is like comedy. He's small, but he do like choke slams and like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
funny, big nigga move. Because I seen they got him listed at 6'7", 300 pounds.
Yeah, so it's cool. It's funny. It makes sense. I'm cool with seeing him wrestle once a month.
Yeah.
And everything else being backstage and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now that'd be fire. I want to see Danhausen wrestle. I think that'd be something for WrestleMania that's probably gonna happen. Danhausen get pissed off enough to get a match or some shit.
I would not mind that. So yeah, Danhausen's cool. I think we fool with Danhausen. Again, good backstage presence.
Yeah, Danhausen cool. Shout out Danhausen.
Dominic Mysterio versus Penta was next for the IC title. As the challenger, Dominic was walking out. Stephanie Vaquer took out Liv Morgan, and they kind of took off in a little brawl. And to me, that made me interested in the feud because before then, it is what it is. Like Liv Morgan, I fool Liv Morgan. She good. I feel like they both good in the ring. And this isn't to offend nobody, but when it's like that big of a language barrier,
yeah, I was definitely gonna say that.
For you, it's kind
of they cut that. They lost a lot of heat when they did that promo in Spanish.
Yeah,
and Dom was listening because like I watched it, but I didn't want to watch it to be honest. But it wasn't like because he was speaking Spanish; it was just more so I could understand it, and it wasn't gonna hit as hard as him saying it to her. Like so. I mean that was ass, but I only been watching that to see what happens with the group. I want to see what happens with Judgment Day. So like that's more so I'm invested with that match. Stephanie Vaquer been a cool champion, but she boring. Not to say like her wrestling is fire, in-ring work fire. Same with Io. Only issue with some of them is that they don't know how to talk on the mic. Yeah. So it make it like American audience don't draw into it as much. Liv Morgan on the mic is good, and I understand what she be saying. So to me, she the best overall. Besides Rhea, be cool. Sometimes I think she just get a little gimmicky, and it could get boring.
Me too. Like Rockstar, like evil.
Yeah. It could get real gimmicky, but I think Liv Morgan like the most authentic. I feel like character to her real true self on.
Sure, it's not TV, no crazy makeup.
So she be more so talking her shit, and then she just want to go out there. But I really wanted to see her partner Raquel.
Yeah, Raquel.
I wanted to see Raquel get a championship.
And bro, she low key got better at wrestling to me. I watched her.
Yeah.
The Royal Rumble, and I was like, oh, she got tough, bro. And
I think was it her match with Stephanie?
It might have been that singles match. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it was recent where I was like, she kind of like she figured it out.
Yeah, she definitely did. It's clicking for her. That's why I want to see her win. And her and Liv can have a fire ass story, kind of like Dom and what's called. But if you like later in that match, that was a very good segment going into that match because also made me interested in the match.
Yeah,
but the match was fire. Like,
the match.
What was it? Dominic and Penta.
Yep. Today,
I knew the whole time they wasn't gonna let Dom win it though because it just don't make sense. Dom is like he's following after his Pop's footsteps. If you see him, if you familiar, I think he already had the IC twice. Like he had a two-time reign because he lost to John Cena, got it back.
Yeah, he got it back.
Yeah, Mysterio got a two-time Intercontinental reign.
Yeah,
so I think he's trying to go on to like this is gonna be his build-up story for him and like Finn to like for him to go on his own and be a man. Like he'll leave Judgment Day and all that shit after him and Finn done. But
I think with WWE, I don't know if they, because I feel like this gimmick, or I feel like it kind of already got lost. But I was thinking like, if they want to really like play off of Danhausen, Don was like the first person to get cursed, right? So he's been losing ever since he got cursed. He fell out with the group, so everything is like going bad for him. So I feel like now we kind of put him not on the losing streak, but like you said, he out here finding himself, and I feel like this is actually a good way for him to like finally get back with Rey Mysterio before he retired. Because I feel like they might want to wrestle again, go get the tag titles one more time. Because I think it came out that Rey Mysterio said he's retiring.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah, because the rib injury with Austin Theory, I seen that.
Yeah, so I think
I seen when he did like a little rolling senton.
Yeah.
And that nigga got up, he was screaming. I'm like, that nigga screaming for real. Yeah, I seen that.
I forget, it's like a cell surgery or something. Get like blood cells or something like that.
Yeah, he been wrestling a long time, bro. I know his body has been through it.
Yeah, so and if they don't go that direction with Dominic, still I think him and Finn is gonna have a good match at WrestleMania. He also interfered in the match, which led to the roll up by Penta on Dom, just building more.
Yeah, story. I hate, bro. One thing I hate about the writing with Dom, bro, they make him so cowardly.
Bro,
like,
Triple A running a beast though.
Triple A, that's the Dom I want to see in the W. But I feel like it's a reason they doing that because they want him to just like, I guess, getting used to doing that or something like that, or they don't want to like make him look too strong in the W. But only thing about it is that I see some of the shit that Dom is doing though be fire, but I don't like the running out, standing there, letting your boy get fucked up. Like I feel like they should have had him come back once the nigga thought he was about to get it. Dom should have came in and hit him again or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I like about WWE. Like they have a whole promo talking crazy, and the dude don't even hit the ring yet, and they run. You know what I'm saying? He in the crowd.
Yeah.
I'm getting marked out over here, and he just watching.
Yeah, they for sure did that a few times tonight, didn't they?
I don't know. I never understood that, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match, man, for WrestleMania. I think though, after we finish this feud, Dom or the Judgment Day and Finn, when we do a shakeup, I would like to see Finn or Dom go to SmackDown. I feel like
that'd be fire too.
Away from each other, you know what I'm saying? And
I feel like they're gonna shake a lot of shit up after WrestleMania.
Yeah. I hope they do, bro. Like I hope a lot of people outside of the champions, I hope they do a lot of moving around because
I feel like Jay
rosters for a minute now.
I feel like Jay need to go over there too after this little feud. He need to go by himself. I feel like Jay need to go after the world title. And I like what they doing though, but I don't want to get too far in this segment. I want to get too far ahead and with
you good.
We gotta let rid up. But if you want to go into that, with Jay the Uso twins, bro, I like what they've been doing.
Let's go right to you.
But like tonight, like I like what Jay said. I don't give a damn about no tag team championship. Like I like that mentality because I feel like they're trying to build Jay into like he's bigger than these titles. Like when I see him with the title, bro, it don't hit as hard as me seeing him when he had the world champion, the world heavyweight. So I'm like, Jay need a big title, bro. As much as people didn't like it at first, I feel like him being off of it for this time, and even and then bringing back this bloodline saga where Roman kind of bitched them today.
Yeah.
With get out. I'm gonna say, and then you talk about go get him and shit. Like,
yeah,
I would have if I was right. I'd have like let Jay go off and get on his ass, and then Roman just be sitting there like, damn, Jay snapping. Like I'd have liked that more because then you would have been thinking two different things. Like, what's Jay gonna do here? And then Roman still got to fight CM Punk. But then again, it's like I don't see what they got out of making Roman look strong again. Yeah. I mean, I guess it look like he gonna come in rain, making this nigga look old, get his belt back. But I feel like they building Roman up to lose. I don't know. I just feel like CM Punk gonna win.
Bro, I think they building him up to lose, and I think he gonna lose because I think somebody gonna help CM Punk, and it might not make sense now that Paul Heyman gonna help him because I seen LA Knight come down. That don't really make sense. He just like a random third party. I fool with LA Knight, but he not really don't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I hate what they do with him too. That's another person I hate how they write for him. I feel like he should be on SmackDown. If they're gonna with how they doing the writing and his misplacement, it's like he should be where Sami Zayn is. I feel like the shit Sami Zayn doing right now, the angry angle Sami Zayn doing is boring as fuck because it's Sami Zayn doing it. If you had LA Knight or Drew McIntyre doing that angle, which I feel like LA Knight would be better because he'll mesh well with fights and with Drew McIntyre, Cody, and everybody on SmackDown like Jacob Fatu. you throw LA Knight right there, and then you bring Sami Zayn back in the Bloodline mix. I feel like that's better storytelling. I ain't gonna lie. Way better storytelling.
Sami Zayn, bro. I'm not doubting that he can't wrestle, bro, but we've been having the same story since I've been seeing him. The underdog, nobody's
trying to get the
sympathy. I want you to feel bad for me, bro. And then
that shit ain't happening.
You don't look the part, like it ain't no swag about it. It ain't nothing, like you ain't Jey Uso where you can kind of survive on the best wrestler because you can just eat. You know what I'm saying?
He do gotta get better in the ring, but then when I look at Jey Uso, I see like what I seen with John Cena. Like, not saying like he fight like John Cena or he's on that stature, but I'm saying like in the sense of he's such a big face that his in-ring work don't gotta be super special. It just gotta be what people are known for, to where he just gotta mix up a little bit when he can. And I feel like that's more so him just know how to, like, I don't know. I feel like he way more fit than his brother. You can see, obviously, way more fit than his brother. It's just gotta do more. I feel like he gotta do more different moves. Like, he gotta do a couple more different type of, like, nigga, give me an Uso splash through a table or some shit. Nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Give me something different. Who giving me the same finish? But besides that, I feel like that's the only thing he got to change. But Jay, I feel like I like what they doing with his writing. Jimmy, I don't like how they always got Jimmy playing this soft ass shit to Roman. But it's cool, I guess, because it's storytelling. But like I say, this time around, I feel like Jay gonna end up with a bloodline.
Bro, Jay, he the best. He better on the mic, like low key. I mean, Jimmy better on the mic. Jay is the image, or he the better like poster of what the Usos is. But when Jimmy got on the mic like 2 weeks ago, that was the best promo that they didn't have as a team.
In a minute, even tonight when Jay got on the mic, Jay don't know how to control his emotions when he gets that mic.
I think that's what they kind of building off of. Like, he crashed out today. You know what I'm saying?
He just get on the mic and he just yell now. And it'd be cool. To me, it'd be funny. So I'd be fucking with it.
It works, that, bro. So like, I think, and that's not like he don't try to go outside of like what he know he can do. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that. Because people do want to see that crash outside of him, like today. But him running up, getting hit upside his head with a mic, just was no point. Like, I feel like he could have ran, did a crossbody splash if Roman was finished. He could have just splashed him in the corner and Roman could have came and punched him or some shit like that.
So but I hope we see Jimmy turn up within the next few weeks too, though. Like, I hope it's a full, like you said, I hope we just bloodline again, bro. That was
it got to be something, because them standing there like while Roman do all the work. I mean, Roman said get out my ring, and them niggas definitely just got out the ring. And I'm sitting here like, hell no, that ain't the Jay like this been running this shit for the past year. And I feel like every time they bring Roman back, they got to make them niggas look soft just because they're his cousins. But I feel like if they want to build their business, they need to bring Roman back to build him up, because I feel like Roman and CM Punk, these niggas is both at the top of the pinnacle. Like, it's no bigger these two niggas can get in wrestling. I feel like it's no bigger. These niggas, every movie they get in or anything. So like, nigga, you might as well build Jay up or Jimmy, so that when this nigga leave for another 6 months, or this nigga retire in another year or two, that y'all could keep business booming. Because right now, shit was going good until the bloodline. I mean, till the Vision got hurt.
Yeah,
shit was going good.
Vision getting hurt, that kind of threw like a wrench in a lot of the plans. I'm with you, bro. With the bloodline, if they bring it back, they gotta bring it back to where like everybody on the same level. It can't be clearly Roman is like the head.
It can't be. It can't be. They gotta bump heads on a lot of shit. That's the only way I like it. They gotta bump heads on a lot of shit. Everything they gotta bump heads on, and then it'll be like a build up where Roman fight Jay again.
Yeah.
And Jay win. Like, that's what I want to see. Like, I'm not even saying like it be predictable. Make it unpredictable. Make the match hella false finishes, nigga. A fucking have your brother come betray you, nigga. Have Jacob Fatu come save you, nigga, or have Zilla Fatu come and save you or something. Like, do some crazy shit with this nigga to build somebody else up and just build another star. Because I feel like with Roman, with how they set the bloodline up and how everybody lose to Roman, when Roman left, nigga, they all just
that's pointless.
It's pointless, bro. Because like, look at Solo. Solo ain't worth shit no more. He over here. They just lost. His team is just dog shit. But I like how I like what they should just did the last week, because they made him and his team at odds. And I feel like that Tommy Tonga and them taking over that fucking faction and letting Solo go do his own thing will be way better for business.
SmackDown, bro, they need to just front load the bloodline to Raw because a bit like you said, bro, what they need to do, Jay and Roman, like you said, they damn near funking. Like they together like today, they funking until it's time to do something. They on
the same page. He talking about Joe, get him. Like, no, nigga, I want you to go get this nigga. Like he hit you in the head with the mic, nigga. Like
I'm like, that's not
like like go get him. But I see what the storytelling doing is making us want to see Jay crash out, and that's the thing. So the next time he do get his chance, he going crazy. Everybody gonna be like way more behind it. And I feel like, bro, it's no way they can turn him heel. They're trying to turn him heel, but everybody love the heel side.
I want that, bro. Like
niggas ain't gonna boo him. They're not gonna boo him. I don't think it's gonna be nothing they can do because his song. They're gonna have to change his song for him to get booed. Like real shit. Like
as long as he got that song, get the t-shirt, like the glass.
Yeah, bro. They always yeet, even when he not yeet. Just like when he came out today, and everybody still turned. It's just because of who he is at this point.
So all black with the orange shirt.
Going fed, and that whole faction. But my biggest thoughts, like we can go back to the Vision real quick. Like the Vision was gonna be so that storyline with Seth Rollins gonna be so fire. But I see it's still time. It's still time because I feel like Braun Breaker's gonna come back. I feel like that's who's gonna come help.
He coming back.
I know I seen that he gonna come back for WrestleMania, but I feel like he gonna come back like soon, like not like soon to wrestle, but he gonna come back on a promo because this whole time everybody talking about all these other matches. They still ain't. You ain't seen who Seth's opponent gonna be. Brock just locked his in, so you know it ain't Seth and Brock. Which nobody wanted to see Seth come back off injury and get hurt again because that's all that would have been.
It's bad.
That like Brock would have hurt him instantly. About 5 minutes into the match, shoulder would have been done again. But
wrestle like they can only work a certain match. Brock,
bro, he way too aggressive. You gotta be a good clean bill of health to fight that nigga, bro. Yeah. As you seen when he came out on Raw, he's throwing niggas on the stairs into the wall and shit.
24-year-old Oba Femi who got all of 5 matches is getting Brock this year. He needs somebody who can take their bumps.
But I ain't gonna lie. One thing about Oba, if they build him up too fucking high and then let him lose, bro, it'd be so pointless. Now, like
Omos, what's his name? They did that to Omos in like 2022, 2023. He was the same thing. The first 2 weeks, he slammed Brock Lesnar, then lost.
And that's what I'm saying. But I feel like with Oba, with how they doing, if that match ain't the same way all these other matches been.
He damn near got to kill Brock, bro, and just send Brock home for like.
Yeah, I feel like he got to come out that bitch, hit Brock with a clothesline, hit him with 2 or 3 of them big ass power bombs, and then that's the match. It can't be I can't even see Brock getting F5 off. He got to do Brock like Brock did John Cena at SummerSlam that 1 year.
When he came back and beat him for the title, and like bro, he got to dog him out and like
on some shit like that, to where you like, bro, what the fuck, and then. Like Oba Femi, but then again, it's like if he do that, then Oba Femi beating the shit out of everybody else.
Yeah, it's kind of the thing is like this is a great match, but would you putting this match so early on in his career, like if he beat Brock Lesnar, it's gonna be hella hard to have like believable feuds with him because like it don't get too much bigger than.
No, that's why I say that's where I can be a long match.
Yeah,
and he tests Brock, but Brock win at the end.
That'll work.
But Brock get up at the end and put his hand up in the air or some shit like that.
Like I hope he killed Brock. I just hope they don't, like you said, I hope they don't fumble him, like build him up too big, and then like he go back to wrestling Kit Wilson after you know what I'm saying? Like
didn't he have a match with Kofi Kingston? I mean with Cody Rhodes? Oba?
Yeah, but it ended in disqualification. So like
But I'm saying he was getting knocked on the ground and shit.
Yeah, he was wrestling. He was
So yeah, because I'm about to say I haven't seen him take many bumps, but he took some bumps with Cody. So like I feel like I made that, but Cody's Cody, so they would have had it. He would definitely have taken a bump for Cody. Yeah. But every other match he had, I feel like was 10 seconds. So I just want to see Oba Femi get a little bit of work in.
Or matches on WrestleMania, this would be a perfect time to get a big match out the way.
Yeah,
or something, get it turned up.
Yeah, because I want to see that. I want to see that. That Braun Breaker Seth Rollins at WrestleMania.
I hope. You think he gonna be clear, Seth Rollins?
Yeah,
I hope so, bro.
That's why they got him back. I feel like because they said it's already clear to work out. I feel like he's just trying to regain strength. He just ain't taking bump shit until WrestleMania.
On TV until by WrestleMania because he still got. He could get help.
He probably gonna get hit. Like he gonna take his probably first bump probably next week. It was 2 weeks to WrestleMania.
I You got like 3. He might not take
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
He might take for like a week before WrestleMania, like a week or two. He's gonna take, like he gonna take one good bump and then gonna be like, okay, I'm ready. Like, but I don't think he's gonna be having to. I feel like same thing with tonight. He went to jail. I was like that whole time, like nobody coming out to hit this nigga. They ain't putting him in cuffs for a reason. I'm like, they was doing this to look like Paul Heyman got the upper hand today, and to see what happened later. But I don't know. I feel like
too to get Paul, because like you said, everybody hurt. You got the vision focused on the Usos, and I think that would be a good time to bring Braun Breaker in because it's a street fight. So obviously that's set up for somebody to get involved, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Braun Breaker comes, spear the Usos, and that way you get the titles off them, and they full-fledged into the CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and the Vision might be able to. I don't know.
Because if they do that, if they put the titles on like Paul Heyman said though, y'all focus on the Usos, and that's why I say, like they fight for the titles next week. The Usos losing next week.
Yeah, they're gonna lose.
They're gonna lose because CM Punk.
Yep.
Or some shit gonna happen, or Roman, maybe even Roman.
I think if you want to build for this feud, bro, I mean they just dogged out CM Punk on TV. I think the best get back, especially with him not having a family, you cost him the titles, bro. And I feel like that just makes this storyline, even though it's not about the Usos, it still adds that element of like the bloodline could be coming back because of this. You know what I'm saying? They could be hating CM Punk because they lost the titles now.
I feel like the whole angle they trying to do like right now, like because you see that CM Punk was laughing, as he got hit at the end. They trying to run an angle like they in each other's minds. Like they trying to get in each other's head. So I feel like to get in Roman head was to be mess with his family. That's kind of how he feel. So he cost his family a match. Even Jay, like with the Jay and the high head shit.
Yeah,
he gonna be one to fuck him up on the match. But Roman said y'all can do whatever y'all want between certain time.
Yeah,
Jay gonna be on some shit where Roman ain't gonna be wanting him to do nothing, and he gonna go off, and then Roman and Jay gonna have that quick standstill in between, or anything like to where it built to where I feel like they gotta have this Jay Roman push, bro. I feel like if they don't do that, bro, I feel like they fucking up. They got to, and if it ain't Jay Roman, I need it to be like Roman bloodline versus Jay bloodline. Like that to me would be way better than Solo. Because if Jay go get Solo and Jacob Fatu and he bring in like a Zilla or something on his own type of time, that'll build him up so hard. Because then he'll be like he building up a wrestler like Roman built up Solo and shit.
Had Jacob as like his
muscle.
Zilla could get Usos because they kind of got that same like swag to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
They probably
be fire.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
But they ain't, bro. I feel like the W don't be thinking sometimes because nigga.
But maybe, you know,
there's so many people they should have brought.
Yeah, I just hope, like you said, bro, Zilla Fatu, I feel like he gotta find his way. Similar to Jacob, I feel like he's gonna have to find his way to WWE. He's doing some shit. I just hope they don't wait too long. Like I hope he come like
before he, bro. It's gonna happen in time, but I feel like they're waiting on the perfect time to do. I feel like they should have did it at the Rumble, bro. To be honest, they brought back
or something. If we get to the SummerSlam Survivor Series, I feel like the Roman and Jay should be having a final. You know what I'm saying? Bloodline rules match, like you said. Come out of nowhere, and you know what I'm saying. That's how we introduce him to the match or something. But
I know we ain't talking about SmackDown. But what you think about that Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton storyline?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not the biggest Cody Rhodes nigga, and he's hella good. I think he
overpushed. Not
even overpushed because I'm cool with him. I fuck with Drew heavy, so I don't like how Drew got the title for 20 days and there's no point in giving it to him. But
Jay,
because it make him look weak. He lost to Cody like 5 times in a row. He finally wins, then he loses again in 20 days. He just can't beat nobody. So that's starting to become unbelievable. But Cody Rhodes, I just feel like I would rather see him as a heel right now. Like I feel like we've seen the kissing the babies, we've seen the cool entrances. I think he's.
I seen somebody saying I seen a post, but I doubt they're gonna do that. Like if the writers really like that, but how Roman like last time we seen Cody was the last time we seen Cody the time when Randy fucked his face up.
Yep, they say he's gonna be on the Pat McAfee show tomorrow, talking for the first time since that happened.
Right. Yeah. So they should. I feel like that's when they should have brought back like the Dash and Cody, like when he had the mask on and shit. They should have brought back that like version of Cody, like a heel Cody versus a heel Randy.
That works.
That works, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Heel Cody versus heel Randy to me would be so fire. Like
trying to make Randy heel, bro. They was cheering. They was saying one more time when he was whooping Cody. So like Randy wanted to do like similar to Jay. You can't. It ain't nothing you can do that's gonna make him
too big for that heel shit, bro.
He had to cut go black and white because niggas gonna sing the song. Niggas gonna participate in the crowd chants if he was coming out.
Regardless.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta change a whole bunch of shit. They ain't got the money to change that nigga song because it generate money. I feel exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
If they don't like I feel like back to Dom and Finn gonna have to I just hate how I don't know if it's they trying to wait, but Demon Finn.
Yeah, I don't know why they came back yet.
Should have been what came out today. It shouldn't have been regular Finn Balor that came out there today.
Bro,
that's what pissed me off.
Yeah.
When he came out, I feel like the light should have dropped black.
Smoke come out, you know what I'm saying?
Smoke all that shit, and the nigga should have came out that bitch with the shit on, and then everybody would be like, oh, shit. And then when Dom running would have made sense.
Made too much sense.
It would have made way more better sense. But then him running to like a regular fan just was like, to me, pointless.
I'm glad they didn't do it, but remember when Finn had that match against CM Punk like a month ago in his hometown? I'm like, damn, that could have been like a time to bring out the, you know what I mean? I don't want to see the Demon lose, so I feel like, that's not do that. But like you said, the Demon should have came out today. That should have spooked Dom, and now like every match I feel like is getting like that extra like injection of like, oh, I want to see this shit now. Like,
nah, yeah, facts. That's definitely like the biggest. That if they would have did that, I ain't gonna lie, I'd have been the biggest takeaway from today if he would have came out with that mask on.
That'd turn WrestleMania up even more. Like if Demon and they don't even got to touch each other, but if he would have just came down the ramp with the
it's like that'd hit way harder than what he doing. But I just feel like he don't want to put on all that shit no more. But
yeah,
they might do it for Mania, bro. They got to. I feel like if they don't, they're wasting money and time.
And I think within these next couple see a Finn Balor JD match. They best friends in real life. They can leading up into his match with Dom, he probably take out JD. He chased Dom for the next 2 weeks or so, and then hopefully they put on a good match at Mania. And I'm not mad Penta got the belt, bro, but I feel like Finn need a belt, bro. Like some people are just so good, and I feel like they need a belt to like for other people.
I feel like he's gonna get another run.
I hope so, bro.
He gonna get a run at the other title. I feel like if anybody gonna go to SmackDown, it's gonna be Finn, and Finn gonna get a run. If who Cody fighting? Randy I feel like Randy gonna win.
He got
the belt.
He got to.
And then Randy gonna drop the belt to Finn.
That works.
Well, not even Finn or Randy gonna drop the belt to somebody though. Like it might not even be Finn, but Randy gonna drop the belt to somebody other than Cody. And I feel like if they keep giving the belt back to Cody, they're gonna ruin his career. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like he knows it. So
Randy one title away from like breaking some record or like tying the record or something like that.
Cody?
No, Randy. And he about to like tie the record.
No, yeah, he about to get like the second. He about to pass, I think, like Ric Flair.
I think this too is just to like get him in the record books. And like you said, we might get the title off of him in like 2-3 months. Like
probably less than that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
like, it probably might be a couple weeks, bro. Because Randy ain't. I heard I seen something that said Randy ain't even like a clean bill of health. That's why he ain't doing much.
Yeah, he even said it. He said that's why he don't pick people up and slam them. Like if you watch a wrestler as a crowd, he ain't slamming. He ain't picking. He got a bad back. He said so. He can't only work so.
But I can see somebody else getting it. Somebody else for sure need it. I'm tired of seeing the same 3 people with that belt. They making the value go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I like Solo. I think if they would have like kept the series, they turned Jacob Fatu face too quick for me. But also the crowd was just cheering him so much, you kind of had to.
Yeah, he was too authentic though. Like he the only one. I feel like even out of Javon Evans, he the only nigga.
Yeah.
In wrestling, I feel like even like a lot of them don't act like a nigga. Like off camera in their interviews and talking shit. Not to say like a bad thing though. Like it's not a bad thing, but that's how like he's more authentic. I can relate a lot more.
A lot more relatable, like off the wrestling screen. Like you can look at them, listen to
them. You can hear like he got that South Cali like lingo, using like South Cali lingo. So motherfuckers like definitely feel me.
Connect with that, bro. Like that'll draw a crowd alone. People who don't even watch wrestling, they see somebody like him doing it. That'll draw, you know what I'm saying? That'll bring.
Nah, facts.
Same with Javon.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely, bro. We gotta do this more though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Tap in, bro. I'll be watching every week, bro.
Appreciate you for pulling up. Like that was our Raw review. gonna try to do this as much as we can. Appreciate you for coming on top of it up with me, bro.
Yes, sir, bro. Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Already.